Hi, everybody. This is Jeffrey at Ripecolor, and
this is Nancy Jean in the garden.
And we are here as the Daily Duo to serve the reading of the day. And we read on 5 energies, which are body, mind, spirit, clarity, and grounding and clarity. I read 5 cards. Nancy Jean reads 5 crystals. We both offer private readings. We both also offer physical goods in the physical world. The information is below. Please become members and subscribe to both of our YouTube stations. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. And you have anything to say?
Yeah, if you have any questions about the garden, I've been getting a few. People want to know about the grounding stones that surround it, which represent water, air, earth, and fire, and they kind of create a little dome. The stones fall in there. I interpret the stones in their spaces. If you want to know more about the garden specifically, you can contact me, or if you buy a garden, you get included with the purchase of your garden is an hour-long class where I explain to you how to figure out how to work your energy with the garden. And you can be as simple as deciding, I want to know where my mind is today, and you throw 1 stone and see, you interpret those spaces. Or you could take 1 stone, say, what's the basis of this problem, and then throw the other 4 for clarification. Or you can do it the way I'm doing it today, which is to throw all 5 stones, because it's such a broad thing, what's going on around in the world today, and we can see how we can make it. They tend to be very personal readings. They tend to be readings about your energy, and that's what it is. Okay?
Yes.
So I'm going to toss my stones.
Okay, I'm putting down the cards. I try to shuffle very, very lightly as you're speaking.
That's okay. I don't mind shuffling cards. I kind of like the noise of shuffling cards. I know some people, it makes them nuts, but it's much easier to toss 5 stones in the air than it is to shuffle a whole deck and pull 5 cards.
This is a very interesting day. Wow.
Yeah, you think?
Wow. Okay. This is where we are for body. It's like, well, it's obvious that something isn't working. Something is really not working, and it's got to go. Well, it's going to go. It is going. That's it. It's done. Like the lightning bolt hit the tower. That's it. So this card is not as bad as you think it is. You know, everybody's like, oh, this is like, you know, this is like karma. This is like the universe doing for you what you couldn't do for yourself. Sometimes it's like you put all this effort into something, and you, oh, it's going to work. It's going to work. And then like the universe comes in and says, no, I have something better for you. So I'm pulling the rug out from under you. So that's kind of what's going on here. And then for the mind, interestingly, like right after the tower, we get the Fool, which is fantastic. So right after the tower of like, oh, that isn't working, we get this, well, now that, because I put all my eggs in that basket sort of thing, it's like, and that's not going to work. It's like, well, now I can do anything. There's this real sense of freedom of like, let's just see what happens. Let's be optimistic. Let's go discover something new. I want to go discover something new. I'm ready. And then for spirit, look at this. Then for spirit, I have, I feel like you're going to get some clarity as to where it is you need to move forward to. It's almost like this blessing that old thing didn't work out, because now that you have this open-mindedness, you're going to like open up to spirit to say, oh, that's what I should be doing. I should be doing the thing that I'm being called to do. Then for grounding, I have, this is really good for grounding. This is stability. And this is also really being really efficient with your money, being really efficient with your time, being really efficient with your physical assets, because this is the miser, right? Very efficient, very stable, very practical. And then I get the Page of Swords, a fresh new idea coming in. you know, and this could even be like almost an idea like, I never would have thought of that.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that it happens like that because this is done. And, you know, sometimes when things are falling apart in our lives, like as it's happening, it's like, oh my God, you know, it's like a slow motion disaster movie.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, you have to realize that the tower is really the middle of the deck. The tower is just like, it's how they end act one in a Broadway play. Oh no, what's going to happen? We got to go to act two. And that's what happens. That's what I got.
What I got is the changes I'm seeing here is your mind is misleading you. But if you listen to your spirit has a new creativity and it has a new ways to move forward. You just need to rethink what spirit's been telling you. You've been letting your mind run the show instead of trusting your gut. Okay. And that has led you to tie your clarity and your vision to things from the past, but you can learn, you've done this in a way so that you can learn those lessons and move forward. And right now your values are clarification from dealing with this thing, getting that thing that's out of the past. But the body falls between fire and water. And when the body's in water, it's helping you to find the grounding elements so you can move forward. And when the body is partially kind of in the past, it means as soon as you really accept what's happened in your past, then you can move forward. As long as your mind is tied to, I'm always stuck with this, that's what you're always going to be stuck with. But you've got the spirit in a beautiful place to say, you're going in the right direction. You just need a little clarification. Go to this stone, which is saying, look at the things in your past that you've been through that you've made it out of fine. And then you've got the solar plexus, which is in the chakras. It's the real energy cycle for your body. And it says power comes from the spirit that can transform and transmute. So you've got to understand this change is coming no matter what you do. You can't live with what could have been, coulda, shoulda, wouldas, need to be wiped out. Just move forward with what your spirit's telling you to do.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's what this is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And that's what this is too.
Well, you know, the star is what you see in the tarot. Immediately after the tower, the next card is the star.
Right.
Find new goals. Okay. Well, blessings to everyone, and hope you're surviving all this changes smoothly. Bye.